The Broken Script, a horror mod that wants to replicate playing an ARG so closely that it got temporarily taken down due to being malware, and I'm going to be playing it because so many of you want me to. Before I get into it, let's talk a bit about this mod and what made it malware. In order for the mod to feel like you're experiencing an ARG, it has some features that were a bit suspect. The main one being that it had a way of corrupting your world save, meaning if certain events triggered, your world would be broken with no way to repair it, unless you made a copy of course. It also had the ability to create text documents and put them on your desktop, among other things. These features got it taken down from CurseForge and re-uploaded to Modrinth, where it stayed for a while. Development continued and more ARG-esque features were added. One specifically went a little too far. The mod gained the ability to completely shut down your PC. This is really bad to do and fully constitutes the mod as proper malware. A forced shutdown of your PC can be very dangerous and damage it. Sure, for the most part, your PC will be fine, but there's still a possibility of something breaking when a forced shutdown happens. From my understanding, the developer got immediate flack for this and deleted the mod and decided to abandon it due to the backlash. I could be wrong about the exact chain of events, that's just what I've been able to piece together. It's been a bit since all that went down, and now the developer has decided to come back to working on the mod due to overwhelming support from their community, and has released an official safe version of the mod that has removed its file corruption and shutdown abilities. There's been a lot of discussion around if the old version of the mod was malware or not, as when it was up, it did stipulate what it could do. In my opinion, it still counts as malware. Just because a malicious program tells you what it can do doesn't mean it's not malware anymore. Anything that is designed to damage your computer is malware, and corrupting files falls under that umbrella, let alone force shutting down your PC. Now, I don't think the developer had any negative intentions. They weren't trying to brick your PC, they just got a little carried away. I still think that this mod is really cool and worth checking out, just stick to the official safe version. You can still find unsafe versions of the mod, but I would recommend giving them a pass. Even though we know what the mod does and can look into its code to see all of its capabilities, the best approach to any malicious software is to assume it can do more than it says. When it comes to viruses, it's better to be safe than sorry. And by the way, when I first started playing this mod, it was still taken down. Thank you SigsDev in my Discord for sourcing me a copy. So you'll hear me mention that the mod is down briefly while I play. Eventually I do swap to the official safe version from the developer as it released halfway through recording. So let's get into it, and just like last time, if you've got any mods that you'd want me to cover, chuck a comment down below. And if you enjoy this silly video, consider subscribing. I'm this close to 100,000 subscribers and only you can help me. If you're wondering why my game looks like this, I've got a shader pack. It's called Rudimentary. It'll be linked in the description. It was actually recommended on the mod page to use this shader pack when that mod page was still up. The aspect ratio is the mod's doing, because it wasn't doing this before I had the mod installed, so I can't fix that, I don't think. I don't think I can. Nope, I think I just gotta, we're in square mode. Squares do be like. So, I'm just gonna, like, I guess I'm gonna play Minecraft like normal, you know? I'm gonna build a little epic cool house. I'm gonna get some resources, you know? You know how it be? Try and get some diamond armor, and hey, you know what? Why don't we go to the nether? Just like the last mod, this one is kind of a slow burn gemerald, one could say. So, it might take a while for things to start happening. I don't know how long, I didn't really look into that. I tried to go into as blind of a run through with this mod as I could. So we'll have to wait and see. This looks very cool. We'll do the basics. We'll get a pickaxe. We'll get a little cheeky pickaxe, and we'll try and get some cobblestone. See, I think I'll build a starter shack, and then maybe I'll start mining, and then kind of just go from there, I guess. Oh, cool cave. Can I turn my brightness? Oh, that's what I like to see. A little bit of light never hurt anybody. Oh. Oh, yo, hey, chill. I kind of want to break it, but I don't want to get owned immediately. These bees are freaking out. I can't tell if this is part of the mod or not. I think these bees just be tripping. Yo, guys, chill out. Ah, coal. Methinks I want that. You know what they say, a piece of coal a day keeps the scary monster away. It's the iconic saying. It's the well-known, well-established saying. And yeah, I really don't know what to expect from this mod. Before, with the other mod, I tested it to see. I kind of had a bit of an idea of what... Oh. Huh? Am I... I'm slow. I was gonna say, I don't know what to expect, but it's doing something. Oh, I'm so slow. Free me. Release me from my shackles. Can I break whatever this block is? Signs point to no. Oh, surely I don't have to slow walk out of this. Well, this is kind of scary. I won't lie. Let me out. Release me. Free me, please. Oh. Ah. Oh. Am I going to die from fall damage? Oh, how nice. I got slow falling. That was very polite. I will grab you for your wool now. Well, that's cool. Now, I don't really want to build in the snow. Nor do I want to build with the big tree because big trees kind of scare me a little. I feel emasculated when I'm around big tall trees. Like, come on guys, not everyone could be so sturdy. Is the sun setting? Oh, the sun's all black. I didn't even notice that. Whoa, hey, well hold on. That doesn't make much sense, because if the sun was blacked out like that, everything would be freaking nighttime, and everything would start to freeze over. So, this isn't very realistic, and it's actually ruined my entire immersion with this mod. Downvote please. Reddit assemble, we must downvote this. This is not scientifically accurate. r/science is going to have a field day with this one. Okay, this is what I want. I like the oak. I'm an oak guy. I like a classic oak, a freaking classic oak biome with oak trees and only a couple little birch dispersed is okay. Just a couple. We don't want too much birch. We're not trying to be a birch forest over here. We just want the classic forest, iconic. It's been here every single day. It's been around. Everyone knows the oak forest with the 4 block tall, 5 to 5 block tall oak trees. And we hate these ones. Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I like this tree. Is there a guy here, or is it just like a little scary noise? I won't lie, that made me jump a little. That made my right eyebrow shot up in surprise when that happened. That was a perplexing event. So far, silly memes aside, I actually enjoy that quite a bit. So far, it's just been messing with me, which is cool. Well, I don't have a house yet, which is a given, because I've just been running around getting materials, but I want to sleep, so we're going to. I didn't even build a shovel. Huh? Oh. Ow. Should I hide? Oh, my chunks aren't loading. Oh. That's actually really cool. The little eyeball was a bit silly, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, I'm going back in. I'm going in to this I'm gonna build a little cave, and then I'm gonna block it off. Oh, I can't see anything. Boop. Now I can. Yippee! Meow, meow, meow. There we go. Block, bed be like. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's back. We're chillin'. It just did a little troll. It just trolled me a little. It took my bed. Not very nice, but that's okay. I can already tell why so many of you wanted me to check this out. These events alone are exactly the type of thing I want from a horror mod. Small, unobtrusive occurrences that affect the player without being obnoxious. They show that the entity is here haunting the game without negatively impacting the overall gameplay experience. I can still explore, gather resources, play Minecraft as normal, unimpeded, and still get the feeling that I'm no longer alone in the world. One thing horror mods struggle with is balancing when to introduce itself to the player. Like I said when talking about 000.jar, you want things to happen to the player as quickly as possible because that's what the player wants. When someone installs a horror mod, they want to experience it. But doing that can negatively impact the mod. The reason a lot of dwellers are so obnoxious is because they start messing with you immediately and, due to the nature of dwellers, annoy you quickly. So, you have to introduce elements of the mod quickly that are engaging with the player, but don't disrupt the flow of the game right away, and the broken script has done exactly that. I knew that this mod took a bit to start to really affect the player, so I was sure I'd have to play for a while before I started to get messed with, but to my surprise, the mod immediately started doing things to me, which could have potentially been annoying, but because of how the mod is structured and how the events have been created, I was instead intrigued and engaged by the events happening to me. It's okay to have things happen to the player early on, as long as what's happening doesn't withdraw from the base game experience. I adore the way the mod interacts with the player so far as well. It messing with your settings is such a cool idea and adds so much. It makes the mod not feel like just some spooky guy in your Minecraft world, but as if something is attached to the game itself. Reducing the render distance is such a simple but impactful way to limit vision without relying on status effect spam. Now, there is one type of event that does overstay its welcome, as you'll come to see, and that's when the mod deletes or changes the chunk the player is in. It does this in a few different ways. You saw one of them at the start, where it held me inside the chunk for a bit before teleporting me out. Later on, you'll also see it remove random chunks I'm standing on and drop me down, as well as delete whole chunks through to bedrock near me. And don't get me wrong, I thought this was cool as it happened, and I think chunk deletion is almost a given to be included because it's so visually striking, but the issue is that it slowly starts to happen a little too often. You'll see what I mean as it happens, and I know there's a reason it's happening the way it is, but that doesn't stop it from becoming a little bit too much. I'll go into more detail later on when it's more relevant, but I thought it was worth bringing up now. Regardless of that, so far each event that's happened to me has been created specifically to cater to Minecraft's unique horror. I've said before that Minecraft already has horror elements to it. The way early versions of the game were structured added to this mythos, and what I've wanted is a horror mod that uses this part of Minecraft to its potential, and so far, the broken script seems to be doing exactly that. You know, it's actually, without the music playing, it's actually quite eerie. Normally I don't play Minecraft with music, but the fact that it was playing and now that it's not, scratch his chin, this is quite perplexing. Alrighty, well, more wood, and then we'll find a good little spot for our simple abode and get that building. Oh, all my chunks I'm assuming this is the mod and not just my computer having a hard time. Ow. Ah. Ouch. Ouch. Not very nice. I don't like getting poked like that. And it's not loading any chunks very far. I wonder if it's... I heard it can muck around with your settings, so... Render distance 2. Bring that up. Give me back my render distance, buddy. It actually changed my render distance in the settings. That is really cool. I thought it was just a temporary thing, but no, it's straight up just modified my render distance. I could build on the sand. That's kind of a vibe. Are we building a sand house? Dude, we're totally gonna freaking build a sand house. Okay, I'll try and make this house look a little pretty for you guys. Oh, what? The heck? Oh, he's actually there when I press tab. Hello? If he talked to me, that would be cool. I actually like that a lot. That's really neato. It would be cool if he responded to my messages. But, I guess he hates me. No, that distracted me. Oh, dude. Oh, come on, man. Not this again. I was gonna build a house here, and then you've cubed me off. Okay, well. Oh? Oh. Oh, that's me. I was like, who is walking? Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's someone else. He's still in my game. It's alright, you know, just slowly meander on out. Don't worry. I'll take as long as I need. God, jeez. Bloody rude of you to put me in like that. Put me in where I was going to build my house. Well, yeah, so far, it's definitely done some spooky things. Hold on, gotta tell this guy to rack off. Rack off, buddy. We'll find somewhere. I don't know if this mod adds some structures, but maybe we'll find one. Oh, okay. That's loud. Ow. Tone it down, buddy. Okay. And you've stuffed up my render distance again. Huh? Oh. Well, that's just mean. Or is it? Oh, damn, that goes all the way down to below bedrock. That's actually cool as hell. Guys, I think there might be something inside my Minecraft world. And we will dig into the ground yet again. Bam, bam. And I can't see again. And now I can. Oh, what? Right as it's about to turn nighttime? This mod is gonna stop. This mod's gonna chill out and stop chucking me in the freaking void block. You gotta chill out, man. You can do other stuff, but this is freaking annoying. Can I get out of here yet? At least there's no mobs. Oh. 122, 128. Oh. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Ah! I don't like this though. I don't like how dark this is. This is actually freaking giving me the heebie-jeebies. Ah. Meow, 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 meow. Place another torch and go to sleep. Good morning. Ah, another day. Another day in my normal Minecraft world. Another awesome swag day. Get ready for the craziest, most awesome house building you've ever seen. I'm gonna build a big square. Dude, yes, dude. And then, oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, I could have another door here. Oh, dude, yes. Wow, Diazzle, your house is awesome. You build the best houses in Minecraft. Thought that was 2 sheep stacked on top of each other. That would be so weird. Alrighty, put this here. A crafting table. Flint and steel. A crafting table. Flint and steel. Alright, go. Furnace. How does it go again? Crafting table. Furnace. Bed. How's it go? Og. I can't remember the strat. Ooh, what if I had 2 beds? One for me, one for your mom. Huh, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I don't know what sound I was trying to make just then, but it definitely wasn't that. Oh, huh? Ow. This is like actually scary. Like I think something is actually going on here. Oh, was that tree always there? Oh, a sign. Oh, was there a sign on that epic cross? Sorry, I broke it before I could read the sign. Do it again, please. Please do it again. I want to read. I want to know what was on that sign. Oh, dude, I wish I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition on my iPhone 4 right now. Oh, dude, that would go crazy. That would actually go nutty, dude. Dude. Oh, if I could play Minecraft Pocket Edition on my iPhone, oh, that would be so freaking cool. Sorry, oh, my house! I didn't even, that was cool, but like, I was so completely yonked out of my brain that I didn't even register that a spooky, scary thing happened. That was cool though, that was very cool. Props to the, my compliments to the chef. Gold for you, kind stranger. You just won the internet for the day. I might seem a bit dismissive while playing, but rest assured, I am loving the events that I'm running into so far. The null player joining the game, like my single player world is a server, is another simple yet impactful touch. And he stays there the entire time too, like a looming threat that's taunting me with its presence. And the fake OpenGL errors was such a smart idea. I honestly thought my game was breaking when it was happening. These events aren't huge in what they're doing, but the concept and execution is done so well that the impact they have is substantial. They're all adding layers of tension to the mod experience, and because each event has been so different, it leaves me on my toes. I have no way of predicting what could happen next. Now, we are seeing more examples of the chunk deletion, which is getting a bit annoying, mainly due to how often it's happening. However, it's still a cool event in its own right. Even though I'm getting slightly frustrated by the chunk deletions when it happens on top of me, the one event where it deleted the whole chunk nearby was awesome. It was super subtle too. The sound cue was quiet, just loud enough to grab your attention and make you want to explore it, but not in your face. And I think that's why I'm enjoying this mod so far. We've got a large variety of events happening and the mod isn't being obnoxious about it. Each event is purposeful and unique in its execution. I'd love to see more horror mods take design elements from this and implement them. The little bit at the end there was cool also. I didn't realize it at the time, but this was my first encounter with a proper entity. You can barely see him standing inside my silly cube. I'm loving how this mod is building itself up. The longer I played, the more frequently things would happen and the more involved the entity is becoming. Let's go on a quest for some wood. Let's go on a quest for some wood. It's all gonna be oak. I see a dark, whatever it is, spruce forest over there, and that just won't do. Oak, delicious yummy oak. All for me. I eat every log and my belly expands and I rub it with glee. Ho 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 ho. One log for me, No log for you. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, we can do this, guys. We can build the house. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh. This is actually cool. Am I about to get destroyed by something? I like this a lot. Well, let's head back home and go to bed. I'm kind of fearful something is going to happen. Oh no, a skeleton. Leave me be, you foul creature. Ah! Oh god, I just realized spider's going to be able to get into my house. Oh frick. I gotta plug up my windows. Oh, my whole house. No, and I can't see anything. I'm dead, man. Let's ignore my house getting annihilated real quick to gush about how cool the piano music segment was first. Now, I don't know if something more was meant to happen, or if it's random and sometimes an entity appears and sometimes they don't, but regardless, this event has been my favorite so far, and is probably my favorite thing any of these horror mods have done. The random switch to night, coupled with the peaceful yet strangely haunting music, put me on edge immediately. The tension, the immersion, it's exactly the type of thing you would see in some creepypasta type ARG series. It's not even like the mod did too much, but it's still just so unusually unnerving. It's hard for me to put into words how much I enjoyed this event because there isn't much to it, but the way the whole scenario played out was just so perfectly timed and executed, I can't help but love it. In saying that, my house getting completely deleted was less than ideal. It's leading towards something, but I just wish it was done differently. No matter how much I've been enjoying what the mod is doing so far, not being able to progress much at all has been quite the dampener. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I don't have the resources to to do anything about this. I was having so much fun building my house. I wonder if it knew that I was surrounded by mobs. Ooh. Okay, well that's good to know. Cave is good to know, but I don't need a cave. Free me. Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk. I'm just gonna stare at this little square until it's daytime. Oh, glug, 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 glug. No! I was using that. Oh, a music disc. It's the extra scary one. Ah, frick. I don't have a music player for this yet, though. Ooh, let's actually go up here. Mobs can't get me up here. Oh, my house. You know how sad that makes me? I built that house with my damn 2 hands. Oh, something just freaking blew up. That means something scary happened, but I don't know what. Well, I don't know where that explosion was, but it definitely wasn't in here like I thought it was. That's cool, I guess. Well, I know where a cave is now. Now I don't even, like, really want to build a house because it's just gonna delete it again. How many houses am I gonna have to build? I know my house looked like it was nothing and just a really bad block, but I had a... Ow! Ow! Ah! Ooh, ouchie, ouch. Gosh. Honestly, so rude of you to do that. Oh, there's a sign. Hey. Well, shoot, I wish I could read that, but it's in the dark. Can I even build up like this? Hup, 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 hup. What do you say? Oh. Oh, nothing. The scariest thing of them all. Somebody who doesn't have an opinion. Oh, you did it again, you bastard! How many times are you gonna delete my chunk that I'm trying to exist in? Day 563. I was playing Minecraft. And everything was normal, but then suddenly, things became not so normal. I started noticing peculiar chunks getting deleted as I gamed, and at first I thought it was just a simple little glitch, just a classic little iconic Minecraft glitch. I thought Jeb was trolling me, but then something peculiar happened. There was something quite strange. I heard some scary music. I think my game might be haunted. I did buy this Minecraft redemption code from a freaking garage sale from an old man. And when I went to buy the code card was all black. And when I picked it up and I said, I've always wanted to play Minecraft, he said, be warned with that redemption code. Something is awry with it. Oh. Ew. Hey, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself. Should I go up and say hi? Hold on. I'm coming. Wait for me. Huh? Oh, okay. Huh? Okay. Whoa! Ah! Ew! Oh, my heart. Ugh! No! I lost everything. Oh, yucky. I shouldn't have built up to it. What was I thinking? I shouldn't have gone up to him. Okay, well, I don't even remember which direction I went. I should have taken a screenshot, dude. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks for giving me the scary music disc again. You're not giving me much opportunity to get a music player to play it. Oh, it's okay. Just a setback in my dumb, stupid chud life. It's just like real life. Some Chad comes. Oh, hey, I'm rambling here. That laughter you're hearing is 100% nervous laughter because this jump scare got me good. I knew it was gonna jump scare me, but the way the entity went about it was so damn good. No stupidly over-detailed scary monster appearing in your face and screaming, just an all-black Minecraft character slowly walking towards you while the world breaks around them. Now, the ear spam is a bit much. It's definitely overly loud and my critiques about that sort of thing still stand, but I will say it can work depending on how it's handled. An ear-piercing scream with a 2-frame scary face is obnoxious because there's no effort in it, and its only purpose is to get a quick jump scare out of you. That sort of thing can work if there's been ample setup, like with my FNAF example in my oo.jar video. However, for the most part, a lot of jump scares you see from dwellers have no build-up, and are reliant on the loud sound to be scary. On the other hand, this use of ear spam works because of the build-up leading to it, and that the trigger of the event was self-imposed. As you saw, I built up to the entity and it only became hostile when I got too close. The loudness of the noise wasn't what's scary, it's the type of noise, the long, ominous droning, coupled with a world-breaking entity that makes it scary. You can use elements that I've deemed cheap or that I've talked negatively about if they're used in a way that adds to the experience, in a way that works as a single piece to a greater whole. If you couldn't already tell, I was a huge fan of this encounter and it left me wanting to see what else this mod can do. And remember how I was talking about the chunk deletion leading up to something? My assumption is this is the payoff. The closer I got to this event happening, the more frequently the chunk I was playing in got deleted, eventually leading up to this moment where the entity appeared and jump scared me. So, while it was annoying as it was happening because it was stunting my progression, it becomes less annoying knowing that they had a purpose. It's cool that the mod is set up in a way that ties the events happening to the player to the entity itself. My critique would be to dial back the amount of chunk deletion events that could occur. However, I think I just got unlucky on my playthrough, as seemingly the events that happen to the player are randomly decided for every world you create. So just because I got stuck with chunk deletion happening a lot, that doesn't mean the mod would play out that way if you were to try it. I also love Disc 13 being a calling card for the entity. It dropping the disc on top of me not long before it appeared, then giving me another copy when I rejoined the world was an awesome little touch. Like a reminder that the entity is in complete control of the world and I have no say. I'm loving everything this mod is doing, and I know that I'm only scratching the surface. It wasn't long after this point in recording that the official safe version of the mod released, so I decided to swap to it for the remainder of my playthrough. Alrighty, we're back. Back to where we were. Oh, I lost my... Did I die? I don't think I did. I lost the music disc I had. Okay, well that's awesome. The official version is out on Modrinth now. So that's what I'm playing instead of the sneaky version I had while it was deleted. We're just gonna, you know, slowly wait for it to be daytime and then keep going. I'm just gonna grab this wood and then hide, I think, up on the trees. Oh. Ooh, hello? Don't know if I missed something then. I wasn't looking. I was looking at breaking wood. Oh, did night just reset? Oh, it did. Oh, man. Ow, that's so annoying. I think this is actually close to the direction I ran. So maybe I could find my original location. Did I go this way? Shoot, man, I'm already lost. Maybe I did go this way. Potential those who know moment, and in this instance, I am not in the know. I think I was on the right track to finding my little shoddy base, but whichever direction I went, I do not remember it. Chicken, yummy. Oh, lava! Scary. I actually think I might have found where I was. Ain't that just crazy? Ain't that just the bee's knees? Yeah, look, there's the void I was in. That's where he was. And look, that's where I died. Oh, everything is still here. Awesome sauce. Oh, look, all my stuff. Yay! Let's like turn this into like a thing. Let's turn this into something. What we'll do is we'll make like a cool little staircase. Awesome and swag. Have this. Aha. Very nice. Very nice. Haunting. Not very appreciated, seeing that my house is made of, you know, wood at the moment. Not very appreciative of that at all, actually. Not really much happened when I started up the mod again. It was still messing with me, of course, but not nearly as often nor as direct. Which is good. I like that the mod knows how to pace itself. Like I've said, there's a balance to be had with spooky events, and this mod is doing a good job at keeping that balance. Things do start to ramp up, don't worry, though that in part is due to me doing something I probably shouldn't have. That was a peculiar sound. We'll go check that out in just a sec. If it did do something over here, I can't find it. Just played a spooky little sound at me. Get rid of that waterfall. Ow! Oh my god. Jesus. This mod is doing a really good job of keeping me on edge. Methinks I can sleep now. Hello? Did the game break? Did my Minecraft crash? Can't tell if this is part of the mod or if it actually broke. Oh! What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this, because you guys can't see it. Error, the moon. I just had an error come up on my screen that said the moon. I'll put it in the video. Huh. Okay, let's rejoin. Oh! The moon. Okay. Should I look at the moon? Is that what it wants? The error came up on my screen again when I tried to sleep. By the way, that's what just happened. It looks fine. Doesn't look like any different Minecraft moon. Can I sleep now? Okay. Yes, I can. That was kind of cool. That was freaking scary. Oh! Oh my god. It just adjusted my render distance, but it didn't play the spooky sound like it normally does. Okay. Anyway. Oh, a chunk's been deleted over here. Lois, a chunk's been deleted in my Minecraft world. I wonder when it did that. I don't even... Must have been when it played that spooky sound before. I'm not really enjoying the vibes that this mod is creating. Got me a little scared. Oh man. This mod would actually be awesome if... Ooh, another chunk. Ooh. Dude, it is deleting my world. Yuckers. I was gonna say this mod would be awesome if it added a freaking little grey alien. That would be cool. Zeep Savile. We don't need many oak log for what I want to do, but you know what they... Oh my god. Is that another chunk? Oh my god, good lord, it is deleting my world. Holy. It's happening like faster and faster too. I think I should return back to base. I feel like this is ramping up to something. I don't like the frequency at which it's deleting like whole chunks. Ooh. Did it delete another chunk? Oh. It totally did. Dude. Rigby. Margaret. Need more Margaret. Need more Dweller. Need more jump scare. Wait. Did Margaret sit here? I'm a little strange. I'm a little peculiar, one could say. Oh, dude. It is definitely deleting my world, like, faster and faster. Did it just delete 2 chunks? It did, because that chunk wasn't... Was that chunk deleted before? It is eating my world. Ooh. Ooh, gross. Gross. Oh, dude. I don't like when you turn my chunks down like that, man. Or when you play scary music in my ear. Both. Oh. Hey. Sorry, I shouldn't have turned the render distance down so quickly. Back up so quickly. That's my mistake. Oh, here we go. It's another one of these. Do you not like me breaking this? Okay. I mean, I guess I don't mind the ominous black block in my, like, house, but I'd rather it not be here. Oh, hey, it listened. See, thank you. Oh. Hey, that's just not very nice. We almost have enough glass to finish this roof. Maybe if I'm lucky. Oh. What did you do? What have you done, young man? I hope you didn't just delete a chunk from my Minecraft world. Let's go investigate. Let's use our eyeballs and pluck them out of our skulls to have a bit of a look around. Oh, dude, there's a village behind me this whole time? I've been a fool. Yerp. There goes another chunk. Oh. Okay, hold on. Black block alert. Black block alert. There is a ominous black block in my house. I will touch you in just a moment, because I know you're gonna do something freaking scary, and I want to finish my roof before you do that, okay? I just want to place that last glass block. There we go. Okay, now you can do something spooky and scary, and you can kill me and destroy my world. Oh. Oh, it didn't do anything. Well, that's nice. And here I thought it was going to do something scary. Goes to show you can, you know, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. That's what they say. Just because you see a scary black block doesn't mean it's going to do something scary. It might just be chill. And that's the sound of another chunk being deleted over this way. So let's go look at that real quick. There it is. Chunk gone. It is... Like, before it was deleting small chunks. Currently, it is deleting, like, whole entire chunk. Like, all the way down, you know what I mean? Very scary. Very frightening. Thunderbolt and lightning, one could almost say. Well, that's cool that there's a village there. It's good to know. If my house gets deleted, I have a failsafe of, like, somewhere I can chill. Before that gets deleted too, but you know, it's you gotta take the good with the bad, that's what they say. That's what they say, you gotta take the good with the bad. But my house stands, well, not tall, because it's in the ground, but it stands true. Look at this. Oh, dude! Thank God I came here in time. That could have been catastrophic. Oh, great. I don't even want to go check that out. I mean, I already know that it's deleted the chunk. Do I really have to go look at it? Yes, go look at it. Okay, I hear your cries and yells. Let me just store some of this stuff away. Oh, now it's put water there? This spooky block has kind of just been a bit of a pain. These chunk deletions are getting closer and closer to my house. Soon enough, I can tell it's going to take it. And then what? Where will I live? I don't know. I don't know what I'll do if it destroys my beautiful house. Alrighty, almost nighttime, we can go to sleep. Ooh, it's doing this again. Oh, hey. Ooh, another error, hold on. Hold on. I gotta screenshot this real quick. Aerosol. 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 Can I sleep? Let's see, what happens if I save and quit? It is not letting me sleep. Oh. Oh. The game crashed. Was it meant to do that? Okay. Let's relaunch the game. I can't tell when this mod is I can't tell if it's breaking or not. Back in we go. Can I sleep? It gives me the error. Every time I try and sleep, I get the error. Let's go to the surface, I guess. I mean, it's just regular... regular Minecraft nighttime. Oh! What is that? What am I looking at? Oh! Huh? I didn't even get the chance to catch that. Oh, that was cool looking. Can I sleep now? I have to go back and look at the recording and read what that said because my eyes were not focused enough to read that text. Okay, I can sleep. Jesus. Hey. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, they are coming in here. Oh, what the fuck? His name was like a bunch of binary. I might have to try and see if I can pause that real quick and see if it was anything. So much cool stuff happened here, and all of it is making me adore the mod more and more. We'll firstly look at the errors it was popping up on my computer. I knew the game could mess with my PC in certain ways, like the aforementioned world file corruption, but I didn't think it would use fake errors in order to progress events. I loved how it forced me to interact with the error before I could proceed, and I love how the errors had different uses. The error moon only going away once I looked at the moon itself, and the error soul going away once I had my run-in with the new entity. Now I'll talk about that entity in just a bit, I just want to get my other thoughts out of the way first. My favorite aspect of this mod is how it ramps up. Each entity encounter is prefaced with an hour-ish of repeat events that happen at a faster rate, and it does so much for the building tension. While I wasn't too fond of the chunk deletion that happened on top of me, mainly because it kept destroying my progress, I did like it deleting whole chunks in the surrounding environment. Seeing my world slowly get deleted was haunting. It's the exact type of horror I want to see in Minecraft. It's evident to me that the creator of this mod has a sound understanding of how to utilize Minecraft's innate potential for horror. Huge props to them for how well executed everything is. You might think that the mod purposefully ramping up events in preparation for an entity appearing might ruin the surprise in some way, as you can mentally brace yourself for what's to come. But personally, I think knowing that something is coming adds to that tension. As events ramp up, you become more on edge as you anticipate something happening to you. And because the mod is so unique in its entity encounters, you can never predict what that could be. Speaking of entities, let's talk about our new guy that's appeared. The visuals on him is awesome. I love the style of this mod. The first guy being an all-black default Minecraft character surrounded by corruption, and this guy being an ominous silhouette that distorts the world around him, is the kind of entity design I want to see more of. They look spooky in different ways without being completely obnoxious. No exaggerated spiky teeth or long lanky over-animated limbs here. I also like how none of the entity's actual attacks have been killing me either. The first guy crashed my game, and this guy just gave me a little spook and disappeared. Like I've said in other videos, if a horror mob's only actual feature is killing you in some way, it'll eventually become boring because you can only die in Minecraft so many times before it doesn't matter anymore. These guys messing with the world and game itself is a welcome change that I hope other horror mod creators take inspiration from. So far, this mod is really nailing the haunted game feel. It feels like I have no control over what is happening to my game, and no matter what I could possibly do, these entities will always be the ones in power, and that's awesome. Okay, very cool. Well, now I can finish doing this. So you can kind of see what my plan is here, right? Like I'm trying to... Oh, I kind of did this a bit wrong. Ah, that's okay. This looks a little ugly, but that's alright. Every good thing in life looks a little ugly, you know? I really liked the look of that like little entity guy. I don't know what else to call him. Kind of want to see him again. I hope he shows up. This looks kind of messy, but you know, OD Garf now. I could try and make it look prettier, but I really don't have it in me to try. This is all you guys freaking get, okay? You don't, Morty, you don't get anything nicer than this. Okay, slurm, germ. We want more oak. Oh, it's doing this to me again. Ow. Oh, shoot. Let me out. Free me. Oh, free me, please. Oh, it's raining. This guy has done a number on my world. Look at this. There's bloody holes everywhere. Look at that. Jeez. Just unapologetically rude, honestly. Oh, bless me. Oh. Oh. I actually looked behind me too. That was kind of scary. I don't like that. That was actually completely on purpose. I wanted to fall and die. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit unco. That's short for uncoordinated, in case you didn't know. Well, I want to get more wood for the floor down there, but it's about to be nighttime. So what I might do is wait for it to be nighttime, and then just sort of not sleep through the night and see what happens, and I'll, you know. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't very cool of you. Sorry, I made a comment on him not doing much, and he decided to lightning strike my glass. We'll just mine throughout the night, I guess. I be placing blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks in Minecraft. I be creeper, I be iPhone, I be chug. We'll quickly see if there's anything happening out here. Doesn't look to be. The night is nighting, the moon is mooning. Oh. Huh? What does that achievement mean? Can you see me? No. Oh, I can see him. Look, there he is. The resource pack is kind of like making him hard to see. Is he stuck on the water? I think he might be. Or is he just meant to be hovering there ominously? Should I go up to him? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, chill. Oh my god. Should I get closer to him? Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry. Oh, what the heck? That was kind of cool. He made it daytime for me. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! So, the game shut down my PC. Remember how I said that I swapped to the official safe version when it was released? Well, yeah, that might have been a lie. I did for a bit, but I found the mod wasn't affecting my game as often after swapping. Now, to be fair, the mod is meant to take time to do things, so realistically I should have stuck it out, but I thought, hey, it was doing more stuff before on the other version, why don't I just keep using that? It's not like the new version would do much different anyway, but I didn't exactly swap back to the version that was sent to me by my Discord member. You see, a bit earlier, when I first started playing with the mod, I was following the whole debacle about it being deleted, and during this time, I found a version that was said to be the latest version of the mod online, so I decided to swap to it. After all, I wasn't 100% sure if the version I had been given was the most recent iteration, and I had thought that the version that shuts down your PC didn't actually properly release, so I would be safe. Turns out, the version I had found was the one that shuts down your PC. Luckily for me, my PC did that thing where it asked if you're sure if you want to shut down, and I was able to stop it. Otherwise, my whole recording session would have been ruined. So, with that being said, this event was amazingly executed. I can't lie to you, I loved every second of how this played out. Firstly, the way the entity announced its presence through an advancement, again using Minecraft's own mechanics to its benefits. Then, how it doesn't outright attack me in any way, no sparing me with screams, bum rushing to kill me immediately, just ominously standing in the distance taunting me. It It wants me to approach it. And sure, I could leave, I could go somewhere else, but by its very nature, I'm intrigued. Because it's not doing anything besides floating there, any sense of caution I have slowly gets alleviated. I've seen it come up to me before, and when it didn't do much besides give me a little scare, so I'm not thinking that it's going to do anything real bad. Now that it's not even approaching me, I'm subconsciously thinking it won't do anything at all. Then, once it's lured me in with its passiveness, it starts completely freaking out, which catches me off guard. The mod baits me into being more vulnerable, making it more effective. And whether or not this is intentional from the developer, it's still happening, and I have to give props for it. How the entity starts to move, quickly jittering around in order to stay near me, adds a lot to the experience as well. It makes it feel otherworldly. No other mob can move like that in the game, adding to this mod's sense of not belonging. It does all of this. It lures me in, freaks out, and starts commanding the world to its whim, just to disappear unceremoniously. So now I'm thinking it's done. I let my guard down again, assuming I've successfully survived this encounter somehow, only for it to crank to 11 and shut my whole PC down. Not just kill me, not just crash my game, but turn my PC off completely, taking away any control I have over the situation. Now, like I said, I don't think it's good that the mod does this, but I can't lie and say it wasn't done well. I've always had a fascination with haunted video games. When I was younger, some of my favorite creepypastas were ones like Ben Drowned. There's something about the agency being taken away from the player and being forced to play on the terms of some foreign entity always interested me, and for the longest time, I wanted to have an experience that replicated those stories. Sure, you could play the games that remade the stories, but they weren't the same. I wanted something that I couldn't predict, something that I didn't have any control over, and this mod is exactly that. It perfectly captures those stories. It makes me feel like I'm experiencing something almost otherworldly. It's super easy to get immersed playing this. I think this is my gold standard for horror mods. It's literally everything I've asked for. And what's crazy is that I know I barely scratched the surface here. There is a huge catalog of content, more than I could ever fit into a single video. The things I've seen this mod do when researching it is crazy. The creativity is off the charts. It's impossible for me to do it justice in one video. I highly recommend you try it for yourself, and I'm more than glad a safe version has been officially released. Again, I really implore you to use that version if you try this mod. I know I hyped up the PC shutdown event, and that might tempt you to try and play it, but I honestly think it's not worth it. No cool mod event is worth bricking your PC. And honestly, you don't even need that event for this mod to be cool. It messes with your PC in a bunch of ways, so you're still going to be getting that same kind of experience regardless. You're not missing out here. Play the safe version. I'm glad so many of you recommended this mod to me, and I can guarantee I'll be using it in the future. I want to start streaming a lot more, and I can see this mod coming back in that capacity. By the way, please follow me on Twitch as I plan on streaming there in the future, less on YouTube itself. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and hey, if you want a whole nother video, please consider becoming a Patreon or channel member for $1 a month. It helps me out a bunch. Huge thanks to my Ark Boneman Patreons and King of Bones members. Your support means more than you can ever think. Thank you all again for watching my silly little video. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers and I honestly can't believe it. The support I'm getting has me real chuffed. I've got so many videos planned for you guys that I can't wait to get out. So on that note, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you on the next upload.